Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Inheritance of Crimson Manor. I'm Eric from Perspective Games, and this is our second episode diving into the mysteries of this mansion. You'll recall last time that we are the executor of the will of Mr. Strange, who owned this building. He's something of an industrialist and a railroad entrepreneur. And there's been a lot of hinting at not exactly subtle hinting, but not really overtly strong hinting at some strange goings on in the house and some of that pulp fiction, penny dreadful themes we've been encountering. So murder, suspense, cheap thrills. But so far we're just exploring the house and finding the will so we can decide who's inheriting what. So let's keep exploring. Clock is missing the minutes hand. That seems important. Fireplace is unlit. Did we already look in here? Yes, we did. I remember that one. All right. So we've got a painting, a beautiful painting titled Dreaming of Chivalry Tales. Cool. I want to say again just how pretty this game is. It really is very beautiful for being a smaller team game, not, a big company game. Nothing's happening. It needs a power source. Can I crouch in this? No, it doesn't seem so. Probably going to ask that every time I play until we're done. So I had a picture last time that said we were going to have to go up the stairs and look down. I think it might have something to do with that if I recall from the demo, but let's find out. Interesting. Oh, this is just a picture we can... okay, so I need to find... That goes with the... Nope. Let's do that again. Let's do this. Nope. This lance goes to there. So right now I'm lining up the lance so far, trying to get this picture to flow together. Let's see. Those two look correct. So maybe we just have to reverse part of it. I'm guessing it's like this. Something like that. All right, just give me 1 second to kind of piece this. I probably should slow down and actually think instead of just randomly clicking. That'd probably be a good thing. We had the little girl cut in half now. Where was her other half? Right there. Okay. Face. Does this match up with this face? No, maybe. Oh, dog. Okay. Which means that other half of the little girl, dog. I'm not sitting down and thinking this through, and that is a real mistake. I should be much more calm. Let's take a second and chill. Doot, doot. Almost. There's something else here. Is that... No? Who is that spear originating from? It's from him. Okay. So it seems like the spear might... No, probably not that end, but let's... Just for yucks. And we're back. Sorry that took quite so long. Took longer than I expected. Wax cylinder used to record and reproduce music on sounds on a phonograph. Appreciating good art, good literature, and good music will open many doors for you. I wish I remembered which painting that is off the top of my head, but I'm not super into paintings. I'm sure it might mean something. There's the Raven. Distinctly, I remember it was in the bleak December, and each separate roaring, dying ember wrought its flame upon the floor. Wow, my brain is just not working today. Distinctly, I remember it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its soul upon the floor. Okay. And rotate shelf. Phantom sneeze. Everything's conspiring to make this recording hard to edit. Huh. Don't seem to have the clues for that yet. Was our picture in here? I think it was. Yes. That said, when you're in the when you look at problems from a new perspective, even the darkest solutions become new. It says look down from one of the upper levels. Was I looking at the wrong way? I might have been. Come back to it. We'll come back to it. It's been a while. Got to warm up. Clearly, I'm having a bit of an off day anyway. Stop. Okay, no, it's looking down at the pictures from more like the corner. Okay, one last look. Let's go. It's like from the very edge right here, basically. Looking down. Interesting. We'll come back. Does it look like it might have something to do with this? Maybe. It may have something to do with that. Let's just keep exploring. We've got a few more avenues to us. Door is locked. Let's try this one. I think this was the key. Yeah, I don't think this was open in the demo, so I think this is me stepping outside of the demo for the first time, which bodes ill if I'm already having this much trouble today. But I'll also have new stuff to talk about, which I had a hard time last time. Let's see, open. Doop. Nothing there. Horse, dragon, man. Person sitting that I can't tell if they're a fawn or a person. Tower. More switching books around puzzles. Slide that door on open. Ooh, big empty ballroom. With lots of classical portraiture on it. Really? Okay. Alright, so that's a puzzle. Everything's a puzzle. The whole puzzle's a puzzle. Even the puzzle's a puzzle. The vitae siculum. The cycle of life. Plant, tree, dead tree, seed. Okay. This monocle will help you see things as I saw them. With it, you will understand my way of seeing the world. My personal stamp will help you find my hidden messages. Okay, so gotta find that then. I have one of these. Equip. Place. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Okay. Stops if you stand up. Then let's listen all the way through just in case. Quiet everyone. Interesting. All right, doesn't appear to be like a secret if you just listen a little while. Might be a secret if you listen for ages, but I am also recording, so let's not. Resembles a harp. That's a train motif. So that's as far as we can go this way for now. Let's head back to some of the earlier rooms, because we had some other puzzles there. We had the islands he visited. We had the toys will reveal stuff. So let's just take a quick look back around this room. We've got a Japanese lockbox of some kind. I think Japanese at least. After traveling around the world to explore 3 different remote islands, my way of seeing the world changed forever. North, south, east, west. And there's that symbol we need to be looking out for. So Japan could be an island, technically. But I don't think they need me to recognize every artifact in here and which culture it came from. That was one of those books. Look up just in case. I'm very bad at looking up in video games, and sometimes that's where the solutions are. That messed me up a lot in some of the Legend of Zelda games, is that you're supposed to look up, and I just don't. Oh, interesting. Look how off the old map is. It's not very accurate to modern maps because they didn't necessarily know everything. So there's big blank spaces where they don't quite know yet. That's neat. All right. Doesn't seem to be able to do anything with that yet. All right, let's just keep looking. Okay, there we go. Locked from the other side, so I can't go that way yet. This door opens kind of funny. Don't need to reread everything. I already read a lot of it once. Lion's head relief. What's over? Which one was over here? West wing door is locked. West wing door wouldn't happen to be just the train one, I doubt, right? Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Got to place something there. This door is locked with a coat of arms. What items do I have again? I have a chemical battery. Oh, I have a battery. All right, fine. I checked. I should have known. Does it say it's like working or anything? Maybe, maybe not. Let's go back to the thing that required energy and see if, before we run all around the house and maybe learn nothing. Hello. There we go. Let's see if this works now. Yes. And now that puzzle will work. Okay. I knew I remembered something like that. I just was being dumb, and that's fine. Stand here. Okay, so there's our symbols. We've got new journal entry. Oh, that's so nice. I was gonna memorize it. I was gonna come up with silly names, and now you don't get silly names because the programmer did a good job. So blame the programmer for doing a nice thing. Don't blame me for not giving you silly names. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to hit the hint button, and now I'm sad that I hit the hint button. It's okay. We would have figured that out if we'd kept going, but now we've got this at least. So, yep. Fine. We've got power line with a trapdoor over it, hashtag backwards 5, and upside down T. Power line with a trapdoor over it, hashtag backwards 5, upside down T. Obviously, I didn't try every combo on this, which I could have. I generally recommend just not letting people do that if you're a programmer. I don't think it's a good mechanic when people can just just brute force those kind of puzzles. F to equip and remove the monocular. Ooh. Salam. Cuba, Great Britain, Madagascar. So, Isla de Solomon, Cuba, Great Britain, Madagascar. Ooh, okay, that's a little jarring. So let's see if it's just as simple as we have to input it on here or not. Although that may not be easy. Monocle revealed the route of the expedition began on Solomon Island, continued through Cuba, returned to Great Britain, and ended in Madagascar. Island of Solomon, which is even further over. I know where Cuba and Madagascar are pretty well. I didn't know where Solomon Island was. Let's go. Okay, yes. Then I went down around here. Over to... Nope. Okay. Start over. Got to avoid Madagascar. There we go. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Cuba. Great Britain. Madagascar. Nice. Okay. So, another key. No, I don't care about that. Key. Ah! Pocket watch. Tells us the time we can set. Okay, so we can set that to... We saw the one clock with only an hour hand, and there may be other clock with only minute hands, and a key to the West Wing. Okay, coolio. Can I just, like, take the... No, I can't. Alright, well, let's go set the hour hand, then. We're solving puzzles that don't make a clear line as to why. The hour hand is between 10 and 11. It says no minute hand, right? Yeah, no minute hand. Looks about like 10:30, but let's set hours out there. Could try and brute force minutes. I'm not interested in it, though. Let's see if we can solve the puzzle another way than brute forcing. I'm not a big fan of brute forcing in puzzle games. So, let's check out the West Wing first, since that's our new key. Nope. Yep. This will be brand new, and then we can also head up and check out what the train room key opens. Hiya! Door is locked, resembling a harp. Okay, still need that. New room, bathroom. Well, that's all right. Let's get this going. Nothing I can click on in the bathroom? All right. Fine. Don't give me something interesting in a new puzzle to solve, why don't you? Lots of non-copyrighted paintings. Expedition Log Day 3, the bioactive enzyme. I have made a surprising discovery. After analyzing the water samples collected on the islands, I've been able to determine that in its chemical composition, there's a special component that delays cell deterioration. In the sediments of the water, I have managed to identify an enzyme or gene from a rare species of amphibians and reptiles native to these islands. These animals have an extraordinary lifespan since their cellular aging is much slower than it is perhaps possible that the native... Is it perhaps possible that the natives have been able to assimilate this gene by consuming these waters? All right, we found a longevity serum of some kind. In a fair battle, all the opponents must be equal. Okay, that seems important. Continental Union Telegram from Berlin. Dr. Kathia Strata von Nama to Mr. Hadley Strange. You were right. The genetic transliteration process that seemed theoretically impossible has been validated by your procedure using the bioactive in vitro culture technique on a canine specimen. I can't wait any longer to receive new test results that will be obtained in the new sets of test subjects. Oh boy, we're doing live animal testing. Another one of these. The Criminal Instinct Pocket Edition, The Marauder of the Thames Express, written by Christopher Black. Neat. All right, then, okay, so we've got Strange discovered an island where people live longer than usual, and they're experimenting on trying to, in vitro, so in vein, injections, some of this genetic material into dogs so far, maybe everything else, maybe something else to see if it'll help live longer. That's interesting. Oh, we have another one of these. He looks at Brahms is written down in the partiture. Okay, so Bach might be looking at Brahms, I'm guessing. I'll have to go find the other one and whenever we find a music puzzle then. Bach looking at Brahms. A polite guest should learn how... Why did that cross off the children's room? Whatever. A polite guest should learn how to play his host's favorite game. Since the nature of my legacy will only be revealed to whom demonstrates the trustworthy resident to be a trustworthy resident of this house. The Fool's Mate, also known as the two-move checkmate, is the checkmate delivered after the fewest possible moves in the game's starting position. It can only be achieved by black, giving checkmate on the second move with the queen. Fool's Mate is white is checkmate. So... you just, yeah, it's move the one next to the queen if you're black and move the other two if you're there. I'm guessing I'll have to solve that in a puzzle also. So keep that in mind. So these statues are going to need to all be equally equipped for combat. service area, but it appears to be locked. Okay. All right. We learned a lot in this room. Let's keep going. I feel tall all of a sudden. That was weird. Still locked. Anything else this way? Locked. 9. That was 1. Nine. 1. 1. This is in Britain, so it's probably 411. Well, there's no real emergency, so that's fine. Let's go upstairs then and see what this train one interacts with. We also learned some stuff. So let's see what else we can learn. Crown in the shape of the lock. Oh, it was Nicholas's bedroom. That should be over here. Train. Equip. Click. Trink. Yay! All right. What do we have here? We have a bathroom. Anything in this bathroom? No scares hidden behind the curtain here. Nope, nothing, nope. God, the old porcelain toilets with the actual paint is very funny looking. Anyways, baby carriage. Rocking horse. Yay, rocking horse. Okay. Toys. Yes, toys. So we need to be looking for clues in the toys. Oh, he looks miserable. Sitting for a portrait takes so long. Eureka! Eureka, Francisca. I don't like this word. Every time my father yells it, he makes... This word, every time my father yells it, he makes more machines with strange tastes that make me feel weird. Especially the most recent red one. I never want to take it again. Every time he yells, Eureka? Oh. Eureka. I just assumed without even reading it that was what it was going to say. Okay. After ordering the spelling blocks, they stay in a fixed position. So Eureka is an important phrase. So we may need to go back down to the office for that, but why would we leave immediately without checking everything? Drawing of a train. 2 sisters, brother and parents in a big house. The ghost town. Oh, that one looks very different and fun. Nice. Western style one. Tom and the Nutty Pig. Oh God, really? Once upon a time, after a winter long as was cold, summer finally arrived, making quite happy little Tom. Oh, this English is not American English, and it's gonna kill me. Early in the morning, little Tom woke up to be carefully dressed by his loving mom. Be careful while playing, the mother warned her son. Don't get dirty out there, 'cause you'll surely know your mother Don't get dirty out there, 'cause you surely know your mother worked has, so please play slow. Take this red shiny apple, the mother told Tom, whilst she fixing the crimson red bow tie of the handsome little boy. But Tom didn't notice yet yas yidden nearby, because he was absorbed looking at his nice tie. Back from the bushes, Pelehi Pig jumps off, stealing as fast as it could the delicious apple the boy field scoff. Do I need to do them in the order of the story or something? So he was fixing the tie. He didn't see what was coming. And he had to chase after. Tom ran very angry after the nutty pig through the still wet streets of filthy puddles full. Not a minute has passed since the struggle started on, both of them fighting hard over the shiny red fruit. After a long equal fight, it was finally won by the one of the two who was clearly more strong. Tom had to be bathed sooner than he thought, while his mean nutty pig was far happy enjoying the apple down its own throat. The things a mother deals with while rinsing her son, but I cannot be mad because I love him a lot. Fought with the pig. Pig got the apple. He had to be bathed. Well, I got an achievement at least. I don't know if it was worth it. Anyways, it wasn't fun. It's fine. Kind of a weird thing to include. We learned Eureka and not a lot else, so let's head back down and see how that helps. Oh, we also have this. Gotta remember we have this, and it doesn't do that animation every time, which is very nice. The camera actually bevels out like you're looking through a lens. So, like, there's some distortion at the edges of the sight, which is cool, but also means that I probably can't just keep it on all the time like I'd like to, because I feel like that might be upsetting to some people's eyes. And I'd rather not upset anyone's eyes. So let's see. Nothing else, just a lighter and the word Eureka. I clicked it twice again. I didn't mean that. Let's go! Eureka. All right, we have a time and a safe, but I'm going to leave it there for now. I'll be back sooner than later. Got a few other things to work on too, but this will be up there. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a like or subscribe to become a main character of the channel. But have a good one, and I will see you next time. Bye!